If you want to build a brand people actually care about and want to follow, you don't need another niche or content hack. You need a main character arc for your brand. And I'm going to show you what that looks like using a style influencer or a stylist as an example, the same way that I would walk my clients through it in our brand world building work. So the first is your origin story. So let's say I grew up in a house where clothes were practical and not expressive. Everything had to be appropriate and not too loud, but I was actually obsessed with the kids who wore like combat boots and vintage band tees. So I started thrifting, cutting things up, mixing my grandma's jewelry with basics. And I realized that when I changed my outfit, it changed how I felt in my life. So that's the origin. I learned style could be a portal into different versions of myself. And I wanted to build a world around that for people. So then the villain. The villain is copy and paste aesthetic culture. Micro trends that tell you to throw out your closet and every 3 months, and clean girl, coastal grandma, where everyone looks the same but still feels like they have nothing to wear. The villain isn't a bad outfit. It's style culture that erases individuality and makes people feel wrong in their own skin. So next is your magic. So as the stylist, my magic isn't chasing trends. It's building your world with you. So I help you build your style mythology instead of just a capsule wardrobe. We look at your favorite movies, favorite characters, favorite books, and we translate that into how you look. And so the content might sound like how to dress like the main character of a cozy fantasy novel while you're just going to your local coffee shop. What to wear if you're a witchy cottagecore on the inside, but going to do your school pickup in real life. So you're dressing for your inner world and not the explore page. And then there's the prophecy. This is your vision. And it's that more people would dress like their real selves. And the more that they dress like their real selves, the less that they shrink. And getting dressed stops being a daily performance and becomes the most honest, joyful part of your day. And finally, the alchemy. This is the actual transformation. So people go from, I hate everything in my closet, into like, I know my style world, I know how to shop for it, and the outside of me finally matches the inside. Style becomes a tool for self-return and not self-punishment. That's your character arc, that whole thing. You can have other themes and side quests, of course, but once you know this is your backbone of your brand, this main story, this main character arc that, yes, is about you, but really also relates to your audience and your ideal client. Okay, so if you want to map this out in 2026, that's why I created the Brand Renaissance 2026. This is going to be a 4-week intensive starting mid-January. DM me or comment the word Renaissance and I'll send you all the details.